It's me and my inner thoughts. As I zoom out, then you gon' see that the inside of me is a donkey. I'm a donkey, yeah, I'm a donkey. Hum, 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 give me carrots, onions, and some beets. I will lead you wherever you need to be, cause I'm a donkey. I'm a donkey. I'm a donkey. Man, I don't want to shoot the promo, man. Why the fuck do I have to do this?
Just shoot the goddamn promo.
Avatar in theaters. Can I go get my hair done now? Fuck. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. That's right. We are here at Morn'n Ninjas. I'm Trash Panda Coot. This is Prayers of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And you're watching Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that Kush Koffee and spill a little bit of the tea. You dig? As you know, it is Dab Friday. So we got to add a little sauce to the mix. You dig? The only really local news that I found interesting, you know what I'm saying? And by local, I mean to the state of Illinois, is in Chicago. So Connor Bedard, 18-year-old rookie playing for the Blackhawks, was named to the All-Star team this year. The youngest person in the youngest player in NHL history. To be named to the All-Star team. Okay. So good job, Connor.
White boy?
Let's see. You know what I'm saying? I assume so because your name's Connor.
And you play
Yep. He looks Canadian than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a white nigga.
That is a white nigga. Hey, he looks like he plays hockey, though, and is cold at it at 18.
He got a long neck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, congratulations, Connor. I don't know if you from Chicago. You Chicagoan now. You know what I'm saying? You got any other local?
I got local, but I want to start off. Well, I'm sharing shit right now. Hold on before I read that. But I wanted to say, I'm scrolling through. I get on Facebook today. And what I find is in my, you know how you got the roll of stories, right?
Yeah.
My first 7, no exaggeration, my first 7 stories was just girls literally twerking. When I say they twerking, nowadays they don't just twerk like when we was younger. They just twerk ass twerk. No, they put the camera right underneath the
cooch,
their vagina. And it's flapping, it's clapping. Like the ass ain't even assing. It's just
it ain't even assing.
It just moved because it's a sack full of bullshit. You know what I mean? So I mean, do women root that on when they see other women doing that.
Of
You know what
course
I mean?
they do.
I don't get it because, like, what men want isn't that, and it doesn't matter what women say they want when it comes to what men want. You know what I mean? So, because we are the consumers of men.
Like you're so just to clarify, you're
Uh-huh.
saying it doesn't matter. Like, so to them, what we want isn't the same thing as what we actually want. Like, that's what you mean. Right?
No, what I'm saying is they don't care what we want,
Right.
and they think that doesn't matter.
But they also think that they know what we want when we're telling them
I think
exactly what we want,
exactly.
but you're dancing
that,
around.
that too, yeah. Like for real, only girls is like most. I've noticed that most women don't know what most men want. Okay, and don't forget to give us our reaction, man. We like our mad reactions, our wild reactions if you don't mind. Okay, but they act like they think they know what a man wants. A man just wants a pussy. Yes, that's true. But that's in the front end. You know what I mean? In the front end,
like so, we have to know that the pussy is worth tolerating everything else that's about to come.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So if you online literally flapping that puss.
That's your friend class. My Facebook stories are all crafts and recipes.
Let me give her a morning ninja before I go right on.
Morning ninja. He said, "Let me get."
That's what girls
before
do.
You got in.
That's what girls do too. That's just who you mess with, or that's who you know. That's women. Okay, shoot. Like as a content creator, I got a lot of different friends on my friends list. You know what I mean? So it ain't my class of friends. It's the people online. That's most people. Okay, shoot, got nothing.
Destiny.
Morning ninja. And vice versa. We need to know if the D working.
That's not what y'all want, though.
But are we clapping our dick online? No.
Yeah, we're not sitting here helicoptering on fucking stories.
So would you like it if your
or like wearing jogging pants and putting the camera right here like I'm about to go?
That's another thing girls do. Well, y'all, vice versa. No, hold on.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. You know what I mean? True. We don't get so. If I'm being sexual online, I don't get the same. And I'm gonna just put it like this: like people hate when I say this, but as an attractive, handsome man, when I do attractive, handsome things online, I don't get the same reaction. A busted big chick,
and they have proven this. They took a handsome dude, Caucasian, probably in his like late 20s, early 30s, successful, made six figures, you know what I'm saying? And made him a Tinder profile. And then they made a bitch from fucking Springfield a Tinder profile and didn't put shit on there but what she would normally put. The dude got 100 responses in a weekend versus the big bitch that ain't about shit got 500 responses over a weekend. That lets you know right there that motherfucking
being sexual isn't our
forte.
No, not even that. Our mating call.
Like we look good when we support y'all.
Yeah, we look good.
You know what I'm saying?
When we do amazing stuff. Okay?
Right.
So what'd you say?
He said, I missed that part. Hell no, I don't participate in that activity.
There you go.
No, I don't want my throwing his shit all over the net because I ain't, period.
There you go. And that's how guys feel. So when a girl online twerking, but also Destiny, do you comment on the ladies that do women tell other women that shit
hey, that shit ain't cool, right?
That ain't cool at all. Y'all making us look bad.
Morning ninja. Let's get them reacts up. The mad. Yeah. I ain't seen a mad face.
Yeah, let's get a mad face.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think don't you think they do it because of the reaction they get, though? Oh, we know that's exactly why you do it.
And again, on the front end, we want vagina. Okay, so these women that do that.
So hold on, before you expand, because that doesn't even make sense to me. So if you're doing it just to get reactions and you don't actually want to fuck people, but you know dudes want to fuck, why the fuck do you keep doing it?
Exactly.
Like, what's the point of a thirst trap if, like, once you trap, is it like bass fishing? Where you just catch a nigga and then let him go because that's fun or some shit?
It's really just low self-esteem. You know what I mean?
It has to be. I feel like that's a lot of it. I'm high. You can't be angry and high.
We're not angry.
No, we just like angry faces.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Oh, yeah. All right.
No, we ain't
we gotta
mad.
laugh, though. Thank you.
Word up.
So, my thing is, why don't, like, just think, ladies. Y'all say that there ain't no good men out here. We're on the
that
good
niggas
men
ain't shit.
Niggas ain't shit. But the thing is, whatever y'all make a standard for us to get the pussy with is what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So at one point back in the day, you had to marry her early while she was a virgin if you want this pussy. You know what I mean? So that's what niggas did. We married you. You know what I mean? Now they want fast cars and the rest of the stuff.
And the life. I tried to let them know, but everyone ain't made it to that level in life. So if they like it, I love it, I guess.
See, and that's the problem. I get what you're saying. Let them do them. No, when I see a nigga fucking up, nigga, you a bitch and you weak as fuck for doing that.
Yeah, fam.
Niggas, guys, men, we let other men know that they fucking up. Girls don't let girls know they fucking up. That's the problem.
Hey, nigga, don't put your hands on her, fam.
Hey,
like,
nigga, pull your fucking pants up. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Shit.
Like, nigga, don't bring that in church. What the fuck, nigga?
Nigga,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, wipe this shit off your fucking face. Why you got that white shit in the corner of your mouth for? You know what I mean? Shit.
Nigga, you just got done doing what? Nigga, wash your hands.
Y'all let your friends go out wearing whatever, looking horrible, looking bad. You know what I mean? When all it takes is a conversation to let her know. You know what I mean? So
pull a little sis to the side.
Pull a little sis to the side.
Morn'n, Ninja.
That's my cousin. That's my
Michael Alpha Male Johnson.
Yeah, that's my day one cousin.
And the regular ninja. Morn'n, Ninja.
Good morning, sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Good coffee.
Word up.
So what I want to say is, please tell your friends, stop doing that. I got the whole row of women clapping their hands. Like, now, do I like seeing that? I really don't know. It's kind of like when I see it in abundance. It's all right for a couple hoes to be out here. You know what I mean? A couple hoes is cool, but when we got a lot of hoes, you know what I mean? It makes you feel bad about life. You know what I mean? Just off of
like. And I have daughters, man, and I know they twerk probably, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not saying they not gonna do it. I know they gonna do it, but, you know what I'm saying? Just understand how that pertains to your future.
Hey, I know.
Because really, for me, I don't care. Like, it don't even, like, embarrass me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Mm-hmm. I was young, too. At the same time, with the way that society's going, if you trying to be married or have a husband or have any type of value,
you can't be on that.
You can't be on that. So
my daughters know not to twerk online, if anything. So Grand Rising Kings, your boy's fucking hilarious to me. The voice is right on.
Well, I thank you. This is CNN.
Nah.
This is ARNN coming to you live.
Yeah, just tell your lady friends to cut it out. You know what I mean? Let us leave something to the imagination. Then they want to get online and say we're all the good men. Then you know what I mean? You don't qualify for none of us. You don't qualify for one. You don't get to have one because you're not a good woman.
I had an interesting conversation too because I can say it. I'm not embarrassed by it or feel any type of way. She the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so it might have started out as like a sugar mama type of relationship, but it has grown into much more. And I feel like I contribute, maybe not monetarily, but you know what I'm saying?
The leadership.
Like, yeah, that and like I take care of the crib and the dogs, you know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of yard work if her dad don't type shit, go pick up the dog toys. But so what I'm saying is we had a conversation about, because it basically came out that like, oh, you're not, that she's getting tired of like supporting and like doing the shit, but it's like, I do everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about that and I'm like, well, ain't that how every fucking dude feels being in a relationship that has that like so say I was the breadwinner, right? And like she didn't have to do shit.
You would never say that though.
I would, right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's how you know the shit is fucking it, not that it won't work out, but you know what I'm saying? After that, I was like, oh, I understand the assignment now.
Well, women just ain't built to that part. Women ain't really built to take care of now. They don't get mad at me when I say that. All right. Women are built to take care of a family. Now, without hold on. I'm talking about
like by themselves.
No, yeah, they're not. You know what I mean? Shoot, now look, they're gonna get mad at me when I say
no,
that.
but I'm saying you can get mad. You can get mad, but they've done studies on this already, and said that hey, a 2-parent household is ideal, of course, right? But after that, if the dad raises the kids, there's little to no difference between a dad raising them and a 2-parent household. And so what I got to think is, because a lot of dads don't play that shit. One, we're the fucking reality check.
Well, we do the discipline. We
that, but also we are the world to them. Like, so, oh, you fall down and skin your knee. Oh, okay, that's what happens. And now you know.
Yeah, we live
you
in
know
reality.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
we
that type of
reality,
shit. That type of shit. So where you're nurture, we're nature, nigga.
Yeah. When you teach kids,
hey, I told you not to fuck with that snake and it bit you. What did you learn? Not, oh baby, the snake bit you. Won't let me. Oh, is it okay?
Well, let me say this before they get at me, man.
He said before they get at me.
So, like I said, like a woman isn't built to take care of a family long term. And when I say family, I don't mean you and your kids.
Yeah, you know no, like, husband's laid off. You got to cover the next 6 months.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So not just you and your kids, you, a man, and some kids. That's right. You know what I mean? So a woman ain't built to do that.
As much as she wants to or feels like she can.
They think they can. You know what I mean? But then, so like, I remember I was with somebody and she was like, why don't you never tell me nothing? I said, the boss don't talk to the employees about business shit. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so not that she's an employee, I'm above you. You don't complain. Damn. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm the leader, if I'm in the leadership position,
right?
And you see my leadership is shaky, you not with that. Okay, you know what I mean? Shoot, we shaky if I'm shaky.
Everything should be equally yoked. It's called balance. Where one is lacking, the other should. Yeah. Oh, I agree. That's how it should be.
Is that equally yoked though?
No.
I mean, that's not equally
That's
yoked.
not.
You know what I mean? Shoot, well, one and
because by the same token,
and no, a guy, your man should be able to do everything.
And so by the same, if everything's equal,
your man
then I shouldn't have to come to your defense in any fucking situation. Then you should have equal knowledge of self-defense and man strength to know how to manipulate.
But she said, well, one lack, the other one should follow. You know what I mean? That ain't how it go.
It ain't. It's why niggas is so emotional and clingy. Shit, my mom didn't give the nigga a chance. Take your child, teach him what I can. I mean, he didn't, so the streets did, but still, men are needed. I know I'm not emotional or emotionally weak. That's because of men I've had in my life.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Okay, and that's what I was talking about too.
Before we
Go ahead.
my bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
this is my cousin. This is my big cousin. My big little cousin. I like calling him.
Oh, hold on. We gotta.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Morn'n, Ninja.
What up, brother?
Word up.
This is my big little cousin. I'm just taller than him, but he older than me a little bit.
Right.
But Mike, man, now I like to tell people about my stepdad, your uncle. You know what I mean? Well, my mom first husband. Don't want to get them twisted with my stepdad. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say he wasn't the best. I just want to know your take on this. Okay, he wasn't the best of dads at all. I mean, no, he wasn't the best of husbands, but he was a good dad to me. You know what I mean? So when you saw him, he was always happy. He was funny. This nigga, he went to the army. You know, he built. Like I feel like we base how we look off of him. I don't know if that's just me. You know what I mean? I ain't never picked your brain about it. You know what I mean? But leave a comment in below.
He said, leave a comment.
Just how I mean was even though he was a drug addict. You know what I mean? He was on some drugs. You know, and back then drugs were. Like there wasn't too much help for drugs, and you forget when we was young, you think your parents always old, but they're not old. You know what I mean? Shit, them motherfuckers was 24, 25. You know what I mean? So 25, 26 with a drug habit, this what motherfuckers do. This is the Molly back then. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you don't get the so it wasn't too much help back then. So my question to you just was was he a good man minus that? Okay, so that's all I want to know. Okay.
Okay, so back to what we was talking about. Because you said you brought up emotions and emotional intelligence, right? Because this is how we ended up getting into the whole I do everything, right? Mm-hmm. Because I simply stated, I was like, so I started it off like, hey, if you're in a relationship with somebody, as the dude, I like, let's say, okay, we've been together 5 years. We've had ups and downs, but in the last definite year and a half, we've been straight, like on the up and up. Like we've had disagreements, but nothing that like went out of control. We just disagreed on some shit.
Get the reactions up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then I'm like, so what do if after 5 years shit is good? You know what I'm saying? And like, but now I want to fuck another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason I want to. Okay. That's irrelevant to you. You know what I'm saying? So
what I want to do.
So that obviously there's two ways to go about it. Do I tell you this is how I'm feeling and like, you know what I'm saying? Where do we go from here? Or do I do it anyway and then ask for fucking forgiveness? Because the problem I see on both sides, so this is why we can't tell you shit, is because either it'll be used later and thrown back at us on some shit that we're like really trying to, you know what I'm saying, be up front about, and like the shit that you say you want, honesty and communication in a motherfucker. As soon as they give you that, you flip that to then like we're the bad dude. Because me talking about fucking another girl makes you feel bad and I'm bogus for that. Rather than the subject at hand being, hey, I've got these fucking feelings, nigga, and this is what I want to do, and it has nothing to do with something being wrong with us or that something's wrong at home, you know what I'm saying? It's just something I want to do. I've had cheesecake for the last 5 years, nigga. I want to go get some caramel cake, some ice cream, a snow cone. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel
They don't like nothing outside.
I feel you, or I feel dudes when they get into like this limbo of like, nigga, I don't know where to fucking go with you. Because you say you want an honest man, but as soon as I'm honest, I hurt your feelings. But if I fucking lie to you or don't or omit some shit, which is lying, then I'm a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you want it both ways or what?
They just want a motherfucker not to go back on the contract that they.
What contract?
The verbal contract that you had in the beginning. You know what I mean?
As far as what? Being there for you?
I mean, well,
providing and protecting
that verbal
for you?
contract don't say everything that's stipulated. Okay.
Here go your answer.
Okay, I asked my cousin Mike, was my stepdad, his uncle, was he a good guy? You know what I mean? So Uncle Mike was and is of the smartest man I ever met. Drugs ruined a lot of shit for him, but he's a very good man, smart man, loving. Drugs made him the way we didn't recognize him, but I always felt safe with him. Yeah, and I knew that he had to go through him before any harm came to us. Facts, you know what I mean? So crackhead or not, he was still a man. You know what I mean? Like I like to tell people, like, I get my best traits from a crackhead. Real talk, you know what I mean? Because that's what he was. How I deal with kids, because how he dealt with me was great. How I disciplined kids. He never whooped me that I can remember. So that means he didn't whoop me that often, if anything, you know what I mean? So, but I know that I had the fear of God in this dude, and he was the nicest dude ever, though. You know what I mean? I didn't want to get on his bad side, you know what I mean? And then nigga built like Bruce Lee, right? You know what I mean? So I know I definitely got my image of a man off of him. I took all the best stuff, and that's what I was getting at when you said you was built by the man that was put in your life. Because just like your mama, my mama had to put men in my life. You know what I mean?
Never put hands on us that he could use his hands.
Man, he could use. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. That's all I always say. I can't remember if he ever gave me an ass whoop. So, but he didn't have to. You know what I mean? So, good dude. He definitely still got some problems. You can't like the demons are deep.
Yeah,
but
that's anybody.
Yeah. Okay. So just a masculine figure, a man there, really helps out. You know, in life. You know.
Well, Toretto said F is for family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he told Letty. And speaking of family, Kim Jong-un's daughter.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, North Korea leader.
Okay.
His daughter, Kim Ju-a. First of all, can't nobody else in the country have the name Ju-a. They just signed that shit into law.
Because of her?
Yeah. Because the supreme leader's daughter. Supreme daughter. And the second thing is South Korea believes she gonna be the next Kim in office. Not the sister. The next, she's gonna be after
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, after that.
So that'd be crazy.
But do you understand that since like 1955 or some shit, it's been like it was the granddad up until like the 80s or the 90s. Mm-hmm. Then it was Kim Jong-il, which is Jong-un's dad. And then that nigga died. Jong-un came in. Mm-hmm. And now whenever that nigga, whatever happens to that nigga, his daughter finna come in, nigga.
Just think if Bill Clinton's daughter was the next in line. We got some that's some stars right there. Thank you, Lulu.
Appreciate you.
It's a star emoji. I appreciate it. Like just think, Bill Clinton or shit. Let's if that's how it worked.
But the other on Morn'n Ninjas on Monday, we just got done talking about the Queen of Denmark about to abdicate after 93 fucking years on the throne or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna put my cousin in charge, y'all.
bitch, you was on the throne since you was a baby. You feel me? So yeah, that's nuts.
I got some more news. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson on Wednesday sounded off on a California policy providing health insurance for illegal immigrants in the states. 50 says, I don't understand it. This is going to cost $2.6 million for taxpayers. Jackson said on Instagram, they don't even give veterans health care insurance. Call my phone now. Help me understand this. So that's 50 Cent putting a foot down for
immigration.
Health care. Yeah, I guess he ain't for immigration. You know what I mean? Is it illegals? Just immigrants. Okay.
Immigrants, yeah. Period.
Immigrants. Well, no, illegal immigrants, though. You know what I mean? Health care for illegal immigrants, and they don't even give veterans health insurance, you know? So that's ridiculous. Me personally, I feel like, I don't know. I'm not a political guy. I don't know why they do things like that. I don't know why they help people out that's not part of the country. You know what I mean? If you're here illegally, you're not part of the country. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't care what you doing here. You're not a part of the country. You can't beat the system while you're in it.
Right.
They literally outside of it
until you're at a certain point. Like,
no, you can't beat the system if you're in the system. Because if you're in the
no,
system,
but I'm saying, yeah. But once you get out of the system into the creators of the system, then you good.
No, all you gotta do is get on. You ain't gotta fuck with the creators. If you're on the outside of the system, you can beat the system because you're not following the rules. You know what I mean? So they not following the rules.
Because you understand that Neo and Agent Smith was the same nigga, right?
Facts. On the other side. Just on the other side.
It was just yin and yang. So you heard that nigga say, Neo, you freed me, fam. I now understood the assignment. So it's gonna be a bunch of me, little nigga. You remember young little Tink Tink? The runner from South Africa that went to jail for killing this girl. He just got paroled, fam. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
How long was he in there?
He was in there a little over 7 years, it said, for killing his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp. Okay. That sounds South African or Dutch or some shit.
And it wasn't premeditated then.
Yeah.
It was?
Oh, yeah.
It was premeditated. He got 7 years?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, shit. Premeditated means you planned on doing that. That's usually like a life sentence.
Oscar Pistorius, but he was like a famous runner and like a handicap runner for South Africa.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Niggas fuck up. You know what I mean? Shit.
They let Michael Phelps keep his medals, nigga, and he smoked. Like, I said, this nigga smoked weed and outswam niggas. That's a medal.
That's a medal in the
Can you know smoking fucks your lungs up, nigga? So either this nigga's an android or he's the coldest nigga at swimming. Why you gonna take his shit away? Like, I get if you take his shit away if he was on cocaine or if he was on speed or meth. That nigga, like, if you told me this nigga he used to shoot up, nod out real quick, but then when he hear that gunshot, nigga, he was gone. That nigga deserves his own category.
I don't care what drug you take. If you beat niggas, you beat niggas. Okay, shit.
But what I'm saying is a upper versus a downer. If you're on downers and still fast, nigga, hands down.
Factuals.
You know what I'm saying? Factuals. Like, just like if a nigga that's off an 8-ball is doing the slowest Tai Chi and is not shaking, give that nigga a medal. He controls his shit. What the fuck?
We got another story. Story from New York. 24 people were hurt when 2 trains collided in New York on Thursday.
I say that.
Okay, 2 trains collided.
2 trains.
The fire department said the trains crashed into one another around 3 p.m.
So you know what that's called when 2 trains crash like that? It's called red vining. Because it's like 2 tips of the penises doing like this.
I'm about to say,
it's like, you know what I'm saying? They red
point?
vine.
What's the point? Sound like it hurts.
It's. I think it's a gay thing. Actually,
a gay kiss.
Yeah, like we call it, what do we fucking call it? Dolphin nosing, bottle nosing. Like when dolphins.
You laughed at that red vine.
Yeah.
2 trains hitting.
2 trains hitting head on. They red vine in the middle of Manhattan's underground.
You got to push that.
He said he got to push
that. Show all laugh face. Niggas laughing.
Yeah, fam.
Authorities said they were told there were approximately 300 to 500 people on the train, adding that the passengers were safely evacuated.
There was like 24 injured though.
Mm-hmm. Ahead of the news conference, they said the major. This is another story. Hold on. Okay. Well, 24 people were hurt in a train collision. None died though. That's what's up though. You think, yeah? If you ever saw what's that?
Invincible.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah.
With Samuel
with Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. When the train came down, when the train fell off the track, that shit looked horrible. Or you ever seen what's that? With Eddie Murphy, and he at the amusement park.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yeah, there you go. And the train.
Wonderworld.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trains are dangerous. Motherfucker just died on a train. Just got hit by a train.
They did a story on that on last week tonight, Nick, because in this one town, like, first of all, they so I couldn't believe it because it was a lot of shit actually. So the one thing is that they don't have GPS on trains, so they don't know where they fucking are. Like, as you know what I'm saying, as the rail system. Do you know what I mean? The second thing is they're trying to decrease the operators of a train from 2 people to 1 person there.
Okay.
Do you know how long a fucking train can get? So trains on average used to be about a mile long. And now they're in between like 3 and 4 miles long.
When you see like 4 cabooses on that motherfucker, go find the underpass.
Man.
Because this is going to be a long ass.
But hold on, you talking about a 3-mile train. So there's a fucking engineer and a conductor, nigga. The conductor is the driver and make sure the shit is on path and shit, right? The engineer is troubleshooting, basically. Okay. So anything that breaks down or like any of that shit. True. So if you got a car 2 miles fucking back that the brakes lock up on, nigga, you have to stop this motherfucker, walk 2 miles to the fucking car, fix that bitch, and then walk 2 miles back to the fucking shit, nigga.
I mean,
fuck that. Like, you know how airports, nigga, they can pull up a screen. It's like, these are all the airplanes in the air. Trains ain't got none of that shit.
No, not at all.
And then I guess the worst shit is that, like, they'll fucking connect cars with like bullshit on them. Like, it'll be anything from like toxic waste to like flammable chemicals, toxic chemicals, and like bomb shit to where, like, if this motherfucker goes off the charts,
you don't know what's inside these motherfuckers.
Dog, I forget what the town was, but a train derailed and was carrying, like, it had like 3 tankers on that bitch. And leveled the town, nigga, like half a nuke.
How unlucky are you for that train to fall off the tracks at your time?
You watch to see how many engines it is. That determines how pissed you go.
Facts. I hate when it's going backwards though.
Yeah.
Like you don't know how many like the cabooses at the other end.
Yeah. So it's reversing.
Yeah. Like they always trying to eliminate people from the job.
No, they're trying to
get more money.
Yeah, right.
I mean, shit. I'm actually friends with the guy that's the same one.
Oh,
I'm actually friends with the guy who hit Matt Hughes with the train.
shit.
You know, well, Matt Hughes.
I was gonna say you can't
Matt Hughes
deliberately hit anybody with a train. That's just. Like, I don't care how, nigga, unless you the Hulk and can pick that motherfucker up.
And throw it at a motherfucker.
And what's crazy, like, not even trying to change the subject, but I've been watching that nigga's recovery, and it has been a miraculous one, nigga. Because did you see that truck?
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Oh, my God.
And yeah, little side story, right? Okay, so this is how I know the guy. Well, so the man who hit him with the train, this is how dirty the UFC is. So this is a little bit of tea. We got a lot of tea today. Before I get in,
a little bit of tea. You know what I mean?
We got a lot of tea today.
We got green tea, chamomile, chai. Best you can do is throw a nigga under one.
That's the best you can do.
You feel me?
So Mike Hughes get hit by the train, all right, and he all fucked up, and it's Matt Hughes' fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was trying to beat the train.
Yeah.
So, but hitting somebody with your train is a big deal. You know what I mean? So the engineer who did it gets suspended. You know what I mean? Should end up getting suspended indefinitely.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, which is crazy. You know what I mean? But so a little time go by, Matt Hughes getting better. They wanted to, so Matt Hughes trying to sue the
railroad.
Yeah, the railroad place. So he befriend the engineer, you know, and he befriended the engineer, got him coming over to his house, and you know what I mean, doing all that stuff, being nice to him. They went out a couple times, and Dana White actually proposed a charity fight between them two. Now that shit sounded crazy to me as a professional fighter. Dana White is asking a disabled Matt Hughes to fight a
railroad engineer.
Yeah, a railroad engineer,
which has probably less, a 1 point less strength than a farmer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And railroad engineers, they push buttons. You know
Farmers are like the strongest natural people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say he is
I'm saying that, people who don't use strength for anything but that.
Okay, yeah.
That you wouldn't want to fight that person, even if they don't know shit.
I'm gonna say what I was getting at is he an elderly man too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and he got old ass farm strength.
You know what I mean?
Old railroad strength, nigga. That's locomotive strength.
So they setting up a fight. So this is how I end up meeting the engineer, because now he got to train for this fight.
Yeah.
And they're gonna give him $200,000 to fight Matt Hughes in a charity fight for the UFC in the UFC one time. So he'll technically be a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he would have to get a contract.
Yeah. So he came to me for some coaching. You know what I mean? So long story short, in the end, I'm talking about Dana White flew him out. He had met him, talked to him. In the end, they really was just trying to get him to say something about the crash. You know what I mean? To help him win his
go against the railroad.
Exactly. So, and all it took was him saying sorry for hitting. So he said he apologized for hitting him with the train, which he didn't. You can't hit nobody with a train.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he ended up winning his lawsuit against that was some dirty shit. It wasn't a real fight that they wanted to have.
And now they ain't even friends no more.
They ain't never called him again. Any of that, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm gonna say I knew Matt Hughes before all of this, also. So and
Matt Hughes,
good dude. I guess if you go to whatever it takes to get that money, you know what I mean? Shit. Just my friend, the engineer, he got fired for it. You know what I mean? For hanging out with Matt Hughes. Who don't want to hang out with fucking Matt Hughes? So he got fired for pretty much getting
involved in that.
calls. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
Matt Hughes scraped my homeboy when he was like 16, fam, in Charleston. And like my homeboy was Mr. Lefter Smoot, fam. Like
Lefter Snoots.
Like so have you ever played King of Fighters?
King of Fighters. No.
Yeah, okay. There's a character named Yamazaki, and he's like a Japanese Yakuza looking dude with a blonde streak, like Zach Morris.
Okay.
But like his stance is he has his one hand in his pocket, and all his attacks come from like his lead hand. Like he never brings this one out except to like grab you and like pin you to the ground type shit, right? So like that's how this nigga was. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have his shit in his pocket and be like, dog, say something else, fam. And everybody's expecting the right, and they would just lean into his shit and knock themselves out more. So one day we at the park, and it's like, oh, it's this kid, Matt Hughes. He wrestles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this was like a little, like it was during MMA, but not like it was still the Wild West MMA. Yeah, so like,
no weight class.
Yeah, but also motherfuckers wasn't on it like that. You know what I mean?
You think it's just hands, but wrestling involved also. Okay, yeah. That was it.
That's what happened this day.
That's what happened.
Because like they fucking go. And my homeboy's like, what's up? He said, I should have known when this motherfucker just started hitting squat thrusts and then crouch down real quick. And I'm like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was like, motherfucker must have like grabbed me. Like, he was like, he like German suplexed me or some shit and then just held me to the ground, nigga. He was like, and then after that, I just remember sitting there for like 15 minutes, like, what the fuck just happened? Dog, he's telling me this story and I'm rolling because I'm like, I vaguely remember that shit, but I didn't realize that that's who that was.
So, man, he was a beast.
Oh, yeah, Hall of Famer. Like, dog. And that's what he said in the end.
He wouldn't make it in this day.
No, hell no.
Yeah, he wouldn't make it in this day.
But hold on. The nigga did beat GSP. You know what I'm saying? One of like, what, 3 or 4?
I hear you, but GSP wouldn't be who he is right now.
I feel like GSP
Who got knocked out a few times.
It's like, so outside of the Spider, which was just an anomaly in UFC, right? GSP, I feel like it was the godfather to modern rules MMA.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is a
do you know what I'm like?
Slime on it. Okay.
So he was the one that was like, okay, these are the rules. All right, this is how I'm gonna adapt to the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was
the smartest fighter.
Like, that's what I'm saying. He was the first one to show IQ and be like, all right, my jab's cool. He keeps getting through this right, though, and he's, like, kind of slipping me. I'm going for takedowns. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like, he was that first.
He had boring fights, but he won.
Right.
That's
exactly.
all that matters. That's all that matters.
Okay. And like I said, so you had him until basically Anderson, which, like, was times 2.5 on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost saw shit before the shit came. You know what I mean? And so I said Anderson is what basically stepped the fucking bar up And then like with the new niggas now, like absolutely like so Rousey comes and then like Nunes is that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would say after Anderson, motherfucking Volk, fam.
Oh, Volkanovski?
Volkanovski. Like he's that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He fell off hard when he fell off though.
So I don't think he's done, but like also the timing in which the first fight against Islam is debatable as fuck.
I ain't gonna say he's done.
No, he's definitely not done. But then when he came back to fight him again, you were coming off of fucking shoulder surgery like 2 months prior to that, and I don't think you needed to take that. You know what I'm saying?
Now there never had surgery though in a fight career though. So that shows your durability.
But he's slated to be at like 299 or 300. And like
he like 6'4".
I feel like
6'5",
that.
something like that.
Who?
Volkanovski?
No, that nigga's short.
Oh. Volkanovski.
Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah, the great. Big ass head.
Yeah. Fans.
No.
Hold on. What you talking about?
Bald head.
Yeah, you gotta show me him now. Okay. I'm thinking about
listening.
Okay, all right. No, that's what I want. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
and so
Gerber baby.
Yeah. So he came out like him, Izzy, fucking a little bit later was like Sean Strickland and Robert Whitaker, like that whole Australian camp.
I was in the past with what's his name? What's the heavyweight?
Arlovsky.
Arlovsky.
He's still got a fucking. He's still fighting, bro.
Yeah, he's still fighting. I was gonna say because I know niggas older than him still fighting stuff. You know what I mean?
I want to say he just fought or is getting ready to fight soon, like within the last 2.
How do you feel? Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
How do you feel about there's a local fighter, Corey Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay, he's from Lincoln.
Word.
And he'd been in the UFC, had 11 UFC fights, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? When he left, he was number 6 or 7. You know?
Damn.
Yeah, so that means he's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so he said he just signed with the PFL.
Okay, nice.
And he was in Bellator also. But he said he made more money off his first PFL fight than every fight he ever did. All his fights combined in the UFC. And I always told people, everybody said, you want to be in the UFC? I never wanted to be in the UFC. Right. I always, if I could make it there. I never wanted to be in there.
UFC is like the Nike of mixed martial. They're the most well known because they were the first ones.
There you go.
They're the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is that they like fighters are stupid. Okay, I'm just letting you know, fighters are stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm a businessman, so I see the business part also, and that might be why my fight career ain't where it is. I'm more like a businessman than a straight fighter, but. When they were allowing stuff like sponsors and stuff like that, the whole point of going to the UFC is for the prestige.
And the exposure.
Yeah, it's
then you can get the Armani contracts. There you
go.
You know the Sprites and Modelo's.
There you go. So it's like going to the Olympics. You don't get paid to go to the Olympics. You know what I mean? Shit. No. But I'm Gabby Douglas and I'm the best. You know what I mean? And because I was in the Olympics, I didn't get paid to do that, but I do got endorsements, stuff like that. Yeah,
Coca-Cola said, "Here go 5,000, and a bonus 500,000 if you get gold."
That's where fighters were stupid at because y'all didn't capitalize on that type of fame. Even if like Coca-Cola ain't trying to get on.
Get RC Cola.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like
who's sponsored by Clearly Canadian?
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Like who in? You see all the sponsorships on people on banners and stuff, and you supposed to be a product. You know what I mean? Shit,
a brand.
Yeah, a whole brand. You know what I mean? lot of motherfuckers fucked up. They stupid. They get in fights, had bad records and stuff, bad legal records and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's where they fell off. Then they start taking away having your sponsorships on UFC.
Yeah.
So you can't make no extra money. So
That's bullshit.
And then when you sign to the UFC, you really can't do shit
with anybody else.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you really now you can't even sign to do a McDonald's commercial. You know what I mean? You get the most money outside of the UFC. That's just crazy to me how and so just think how much just how much they would have paid John Jones in another organization because they're going to make the same amount of money.
At PFL.
Yeah, they're going to make the same amount of money. You know what I mean? And whatever UFC was going to make, if John Jones was fighting on another card somewhere, that place would have made just as much money.
Yeah.
You know? So just think about how much money they would have actually cut John Jones in. You know? And when somebody told me how much, I was like, I get paid just as much as a UFC fighter for regular fights. You know what I mean? So that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that.
No. Speaking of fights, yours coming up.
Yep, next week. I'm ready.
Next week.
Yep.
So we still got that room, right?
Yeah, still got it.
He said, still got it.
Yeah. I think today I'm
shouts to Deezy the Paperboy and Amanda. They coming.
Okay, yeah.
Because they don't ever do shit.
Yeah. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited about the fight. I'm about to look at some video of him for the first time today with my coach. I left it up to my coach to tell me what I need to do. In his words, he said, "Shoot, I definitely can beat this dude. I'm faster than him." He said the only thing about him is that he's real tough. You know what I mean? But I done fought tough guys before. You know what I mean? So I guess he's just gonna withstand an ass whooping if he's that tough. You know. And I'm tough myself. So also he said. I don't even know what his record is, but he done had a couple of kickboxing. This is my kickboxing debut. I don't know, but I think he had like 2 or 3 already. But he's 6'3", he fighting at 185, and all the people he has fought are not true 185ers. Like his last fight that he won was against a person who did MMA at 145, and he was fighting them at 185. So
he was 185?
The person who was 145 fought him at 185.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So he ain't fought a true 185er because I was just 220 just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm 209 today, you know. So got some weight to drop. All I'm doing is eating salads. Drinking Ensure, you know what I mean? She's still working out. I don't starve myself. I can get in within 10 pounds just changing my diet, and then the rest be water weight. So he's not, and that's all fat I'll be cutting. You know what I mean? Because I'll still be doing cardio and eating lean. So my fat will be getting burned, and so when I step into the ring, I'm gonna be easily 200 pounds, probably. You know, so after I cut weight and gain it back with the water. Mm-hmm. So I am excited about this because it might be a good fight. Might be. I hope you want to see some blood on it. You know what I mean? Shit, I like a good fight. Mm-hmm. You know, I like exciting fights. So. If I could just walk out and knock them out, I guess that's exciting. You know what I mean? So
I guess.
Sure, let's try. But my goal is to beat him up. Since he liked to kick, I'm hard to kick, and when you kick me, I'm pretty hard. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People say they hate kicking me. So I'm gonna try to shut that down. If that's his go-to. Because that's what Coach said. That's what he like to do. Like to kick. I like to punch. That's the counter to the kicks.
Yeah.
I'm faster than him. Also like fighting.
Yo,
people.
Paul's son.
Huh?
He said, because when they kick me, I'll be hard.
Yeah, see, it's all right. Yeah. I'm talking about fighting.
Damn. Pap always come in late. Morning, ninja. We was waiting on you, Pap. When they kick me, I'm hard as crazy. Yeah.
Hey, fighters understand.
Word up.
That's
Yeah, Pap,
hey, sure. I took my shirt off for you last time.
Word up. Salute to you too. You feel me?
Did we give it one? Yeah, we gave one. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm ready. I like fighting guys that are taller than me because you can't get lower than me. I mean, there's gonna be some body shots given, and
Into uppercuts.
Oh yeah. We've been working a lot of uppercuts.
Oh snap. Okay. Word up.
Got another story though. Setting realistic health
Appreciate
goals.
the reacts.
Yes. Oh, appreciate you. We going up. Yeah.
I like y'all morning laughter. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you tuning in and commenting and reacting.
Appreciation.
You know what I'm saying? Gratitude.
We got people in town that don't want to do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's always the out of towners that show support.
With us, you know what I mean? Shit.
Oh, but we ain't talking about Lula.
No, I ain't talking about Lula. Shit, Mike here, we're gonna say yeah. I appreciate who do support us though. Man,
all y'all.
Let's not single you out.
No,
okay, so,
you know what I'm saying? But y'all that don't react, okay.
Oh, we can see we can actually see who's watching and not
and
reacting.
where from.
Yeah. I mean, we can see that later, but we can see who's watching in real time.
Oh no, we can see it now.
Yeah. No, I'm okay.
You feel?
All right, sure. So setting real. I'm a personal trainer, so I like
personal training.
It just caught my eye. I haven't read the whole article though, but setting realistic health goals is crucial to a resolution success. With the new year comes new goals and new resolutions. For many, that means trying to be the healthiest version of themselves as they can be. When it comes to, and this is an article from New York, when it comes to New York's resolution, it is common for people to say that they want to improve their physical well-being, setting goals for themselves, such as cutting out fast food or working out every day. Healthcare professional says they focus more on just physical and lofty goals. So what they're saying is your goals got to be realistic when you're trying to lose weight or change your body. All right.
What helps is short-term ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, because short ones stack into longer terms.
I'm going to say that's false. You want to have a long-term goal.
No, ultimately.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
You know
like short-term goals, but people's short-term goals don't be realistic though. I want to lose 10 pounds by next month. You know what I mean? Shoot. Like that's
why isn't that realistic?
That's very hard.
10 pounds in a month?
Yes, that's very 10 pounds of fat. Okay, to burn for 1 pound of fat, you got to burn like 3,000 calories. I can't remember. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a lot of calories for a person who needs to burn 3 pounds. So
okay, and a lot. However, a lot of that is also in the diet too. So you can eat shit that'll accelerate certain traits in your body.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying. Like if you're just trying to go at it like
I'm talking about the undisciplined.
Well, that and also if you're just trying to go at it like headstrong, like hey, I'm gonna fucking steam chicken and broccoli and work out for a month and lose 10 pounds, like you might, but then what? You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
But
you know what I mean?
Saying? Regardless, you can't lose weight without burning calories.
Of course.
Okay. You know what I mean? You can lose weight by
that's only for the white people. Black people don't stick to shit.
Factuals. God
Damn it.
damn it. We got an honorary ninja over here.
Hey, listen, you've just been done. You know what I'm saying?
Off that comment right
Off
there.
that comment. Honorary ninja, man. Uh-oh. Morn'n, ninja. Word up. Tierra. The body will lose the weight if the economy change. It's entirely production.
Ooh.
LOL. We love those.
So like people like that, just because you got to burn them calories. You know what I mean? Shit. So a good workout is 400 or 500 calories. That's a good workout. You know what I mean? Shit. If you're eating a calorie deficit, if you eat, so if you're a woman and you eating within,
that's different too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you're a woman eating within 1400 to 6, I give you 1700 calories, and eating about 800-900 calories a day, you're gonna lose some weight. You know what I mean? Shoot, but it's also
Spider says, "Hey,
what else, Spider?
Spider."
That's a daughter.
Okay.
She's gonna be at school. Y'all somewhere else though. Y'all still on vacation, ain't y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all still on
Where y'all at? Kansas.
Okay. long term goals. So like to say, I want to lose 20 pounds this year. Okay, like 20 pounds this year. That's a good that's this year. Just think about it. You 180. You lose 20 pounds, you're 160. That's a big deal.
Word.
Okay, so
yes, they go back Monday. A little town, Villa Grove, Illinois. I know where that's at. 3 smoothies and sex 3 times a day will help with weight loss.
Honorary ninja right here.
Yeah. All right, Tierra.
Smoothies and fucking. That's what
I know where you at now. So no, I'm just playing. No, I got drunk as fucking Villa Grove, nigga. We kicked it.
Villa Grove.
It's a motherfucking like
No,
it's like 7 houses and a Casey's.
Hey, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. It's like a whole. It's just gangsters there, though.
Yeah. Morn'n, ninja. She said, "Oh shit." Up and at him slanging these phones. Hey,
yeah.
holla at my man, young Vision Frost. Young Verizon Frost. Shit, they sent my ass to Fort Benning and I lost weight very fast. Yeah, because you didn't eat and worked out 18 hours a day. OMG. Well, I mean, I'm not as, Blackie Chan don't come out that much. There's certain people that can ask and summon him, but
a good.
I go to Villa Grove to hit on Cougars now.
We're going over, but we can't leave to the blunt over.
Yeah,
okay,
you know what I'm saying.
that's a rule.
Verizon, AT&T, Verizon, AT&T Mobile. Holla at your boy.
Come get your phones and shit.
Tell me why, with all the workout shows with hip hop, same ladies get on it, ain't lost weight yet. It's been 2 years and I've been watching them. Because what's that nigga name? The Wade Robinson dance moves don't work.
Fucking why Lizzo ain't lost weight? They say she danced a lot.
She probably also eats a lot of chicken.
Yeah, you can't,
you know what I'm saying? Like you got
a bad diet. Okay.
So that's the thing. It's like, okay, it's logic, right?
Don't forget our reactions.
Put out more than you take in. and that's loss, right? But you take in more than you put out, that's gain, which is fine if you need to gain. You feel me? That's why you need to keep moving. You need to eat shit from the green, a little bit from the yellow, nothing from the red. Exactly, 100. And that weave costs 100. The nails cost 100.
So so we on fitness right now. We
Yeah.
almost done, y'all. But
Presidential fitness.
Hey, presidential fitness. So you want to lose some weight, huh? Ooh, we got him. Oh.
Throwing ass, no sweat, and McDonald's afterwards. Come on, man. Agreed. Damn, what happened? Oh, I got to take that one off first.
Yep. Well, you got to move that. There you go.
Move, nigga.
There's one before that.
No, she said exactly 100.
Okay. My bad.
You good. Can't belittle other fat people on an empty stomach. That's why Lizzo's still here. Yo. The only song Lizzo snapped on is the Barbie song, nigga.
So, you want to lose weight, and you want to do it simply. I say set a long-term goal. So,
ultimately, I would like to lose X amount.
So if you're a woman and you weigh 200 pounds, you should. That's a fact. Okay. Women,
unless you're over 6'5".
Yeah. You got to be a tall ass woman to be 200 pounds. So if you're over 200 pounds,
hold on, like China was like borderline. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like 220.
China, and she's also a bodybuilder, though. You know,
right?
I mean? So she had,
but she was proportionate.
You feel an excessive amount of muscle.
It wasn't like the ones that had big ass leg, like thighs and big ass shoulders.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
So
now again, I'm not saying I'm not gonna fuck. I'm just saying.
So let's say you're a woman, you're 200 pounds, and you want to lose. We got set a short-term goal that's reachable, a long-term goal that's reachable, but you also want to beat that goal also. So you set a long-term goal that's reachable, so 20 pounds in a year. That's 12 months, okay? 20 pounds. All right. So you set that goal, you're trying to beat it, and in the process, all you got to do is just make healthier decisions. So whatever your diet is right now, number one, you got to exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motion.
Some people say 1 time a week. I say you got to work out 3 times a week if you're trying to get any type of results. Results, period. Gain weight, get bigger, anything. You got to at least 3 times a week. So 3 times a week and make healthy decisions. So instead of drinking soda, drink some water. Instead of going
green
out,
tea.
A simple way to lose weight is just cooking your own food. Don't eat the shit that all food bad. You know what I mean? It's
the
all
more natural it is, the better for you.
Yeah,
like
you
the
know
less
what I mean? So,
shit in it.
Make your own chicken.
Yeah.
And it says stop going out. You know what I mean? Save some money. You save some money all this year if you just cook at least 80% of your food. You know what I mean? And eat simple stuff in the morning. Oatmeal. A whole grain cereal, get your almond milk if necessary, some fruits, some vegetables in the morning. Yeah, you can eat vegetables in the morning. Eggs is good for you also.
With runny yolks.
I say an easy way to lose weight is don't cook nothing until dinner. So whatever you eating is raw.
Charcuterie.
All day.
Charcuterie's really good. With good meat and good pistachios, cashews. You get the white cheeses with good fats in them. Okay. You feel me?
So recap. You want to lose 20 pounds this year because you weigh 220 and a good you can lose 20 pounds, you'll be 280. Next year, you lose 20 more pounds, you're 280. You 160. Okay, you went from 200 to 160. That's a big difference. That's like a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
As a 6-year-old, you ain't carrying no more. You know what I mean? So,
This is fine.
and we're in it for the long haul. We're trying to get great forever. You know
Better
what I mean?
than
So
crab right
every
now.
year you get better. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to lose 20 pounds and put it back on, 30 pounds, put it back on, lose 10, gain 50. Who knows? Okay, so you're trying to lose 20 pounds this year. Yeah, set that goal. Take water, drink more water. Don't cook nothing till dinner. Stay full, eat. You know what I mean? Sure, but you ain't cooking nothing. So that's apples, fruit, vegetables. Oh, that's sugar. That's natural sugar, though. You know what I mean? It's the sugar you're supposed to take in. You know what I mean? So you ice boil an egg. You know what I mean? You have some eggs on standby. You know, stay full. You don't want to be hungry. Eat some gum sometimes, just so when you thought you ate too much, you know. But you don't take
or drink more water because sometimes you might be thirsty.
But don't be afraid to eat stuff either, though. Okay, so if you're going to the gym like you should be, you can afford a couple calories. You can afford 100 calories. I'm gonna go burn 100. You know what? I did have some ice cream this week.
One crab leg is 12 calories, right? And a bunch of protein.
I did have some ice cream this week. Instead of doing 30 minutes at the gym, I'm gonna do 45 then. You know what I mean? So once this week, I'm gonna do 45. Burn me a couple like extra 100 calories, maybe. You know what I mean? Shoot, who knows? So that's a simple way to get to a goal. Set a long-term goal, and you just make healthier decisions. If you're gonna go to McDonald's, you ain't got to get the fries, just get the burger. You ain't got to get the drink, get some water. You know what I mean? They got a salad. I don't even recommend a salad. You know what I mean? Try to eat, don't eat there, you know. But
you can even not eat the bun.
But they got those little apple slices. You know what I mean? So yuck, a motherfucking quarter pounder. That motherfucker's good, but yuck, no. You know what I mean? I don't eat at McDonald's no more. Some apple slices and a water. If you have to do that, let's take 500 calories out of this 1,500 calorie meal. Okay. And if you gotta eat, and I say never eat the burger, never eat the ground beef. Go just get chicken something. Okay, they got that supposedly is real chicken at certain places.
I won't ever know.
Get a chicken sandwich. You know what I mean?
To me, the best
real
shit.
Chicken sandwich.
McDonald's got rid of their best shit in the steak bagel thing.
Steak bagel.
They used to have a steak bagel. He said, ugh. Dog, it was fine.
I ate a steak bagel before. It was good. I'm thinking about the griddle, nigga.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look,
cool.
My second time in life getting drunk, just coming back in town. So I don't know the rules of being drunk. Yeah, this is only the second time I ever been. I'm a hungover, so it's morning time, and I didn't know the McGriddle had syrup in
the pancake. Yeah.
So,
you said good. You don't like syrup, pancake, sausage together?
No, I don't eat syrup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I put strawberry.
What is with you and fluids?
I put strawberry jelly on it.
Shit.
That's better.
That's nigga shit. Peanut butter and jelly pancake eating ass. That's all we had. And that shit is still good.
Niggas had syrup, niggas syrup. I used to like syrup. I ate too many syrup sandwiches. I get that. That's poor nigga shit right there. Shit. I don't like jelly because I ate too many jelly sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But I
only like jelly or syrup.
That was at grandma's house.
Preserves. I don't like Cairo syrup on the pancakes. That's like, I told my grandmama, why we gotta have slave syrup? And she got mad.
That big ass bottle.
Yeah. And just like Cairo.
Look, see, he grew up in the man.
That's y'all.
But you eat them syrup sandwiches too, though. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
All right, sugar sandwiches. Still love it. Butterfingers. Like,
no.
Yeah, no, it was syrup.
All right. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about.
No, Popeye's biscuits get jelly, honey, or syrup. I don't care. And I don't know what's in the biscuits that like they're rock hard, nigga. But you microwave them bitches in a paper towel. The paper towel ain't even moist. 15 to 20 seconds, bro. Them bitches brought back to life.
KFC biscuit, way better, man.
Well, I haven't been there in a while, but like, nigga, the last time.
KFC chicken better. What you think? Popeye's good, but man, that KFC, man.
Okay, so if we're speaking honestly, churches is my shit.
Churches?
Because you got to go to the hood and get that shit.
I don't remember how churches taste. You know what I mean?
And it's some about like having your life in danger when you get your food.
Oh, yeah.
That has to taste better, fam. I think that's why Italian beefs go in Chicago. Because
every y'all watch your back for Italian beef.
Like, hey, let me get the combo. No dip though. No dip,
to survive, make it taste better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You feel me? Word up. Ninjas gotta go. Take care. See you soon. Hey, Pat. Always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Honorary ninja.
Yeah, that's new right there. Yeah. We got to hit both of them, right? There you go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because the bows respect.
One more time. Okay, one more time. Bang, bang. Oh.
You have been ninja'd.
When you have been ninja. Hold on. We gotta give Mike a ninja. We gotta give an honorary ninja Mike.
To Cuzzo?
Yeah. Bang, bang. Oh,
honorary. You've been ninja'd.
You've been ninja'd. You part of the. Well, we gotta have a. What's
like, cause it's like being knighted.
Yeah.
But with ninja.
What we call it? The ninja pack? I don't know.
The ninjury.
What do you hit it with the hearts?
Yeah.
Appreciation.
Word up.
Appreciation.
Word up. Well, I mean, I guess on that note, you know what I'm saying? I'm Trash Pandacoot. This is Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And you have been watching Morn'n Ninjas.
I did that.
Tune in next Monday for where we give you the weekend updates.
It's called the nigga.
Yeah. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah, for real. Like Israel and shit. They could stop that shit. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.